What's going on, guys? This is your boy Rain here, and today I'm here with a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about WWE 2K26 and kind of giving my breakdown on the trailer and everything that we have seen so far with the game. The main thing that obviously has been criticized the most about this game is the graphics. Obviously, the models for someone like Liv Morgan, for example, looks horrible. Um, and the models don't look good, you know. I think that's a big complaint that a lot of people are having with this trailer. But notably, I think that my biggest thing that people are talking about, of course, is them getting rid of DLC packages and going over to the Battle Pass format for you to get characters. Now, there is still a Season Pass format, but in the same grand scheme, it's more of a Battle Pass format for you to earn the people instead of it being a situation of you just buying it and getting it. Now, I feel like this could be beneficial in some ways. I think this is bad, though. I think it's a bad precedent to set for other games that are doing something like this, where it's like, well, we're still going to charge you, but you have to work your ass off still. You know what I mean? Because you don't necessarily know what's going to be placed in this battle pass. Now, I don't think it's a shitty idea to have all the rewards for all the different game modes be presented in one way. I feel like it's less confusing this way, but including the DLC into this, I feel like is not the best idea in the world. Now, talking about the game modes that they've added, not game modes, but I'll talk about the match types that they've added to this game. They added dumpster matches, they added inferno matches, they added 3 stages of hell. They've done a pretty good job, of bringing back some of the old matches. I Quit match they brought back as well. They added you being able to double stack tables in the game. They've added and incorporated tiny little things that they should have had it years ago, but they're having it now because I think that they're mainly focusing on the AI being coherent and good before adding in any crazy game modes that are gonna break the game because you doing a fucking dumpster match and it glitches or something like that. I think that's a major concern for a lot of people is that this game could head down that direction of like them not being able to handle their own ideas and putting it to the screen for it to be playable. That being said, the island was kind of a massive failure last year. It was obviously a take on NBA's My Career, and going down that format and having like a city and you being able to get cosmetics for your person. They're going to do this again. I pray to God that it's actually playable and it's not a glitchy mess because my God, man, the launch was horrible. It was just not a good time for a lot of people. I do have to say, though, that I think that the game gives you at least incentive to get a season pass because there's more that you're going to get for it. It's not like you're just getting superstars, you're also going to get the battle passes, right? And the battle passes last forever, but you do have to grind for them. Now, they have added more things that are kind of involving like rivalries in universe mode and play now mode, having them be interactive. And I'm very excited about this. I've been waiting for them to do this, where you kind of have it where it's not a big deal, but I do like that it's crossed over from play now to your specific universe mode, if you choose it to be, of course, which means that there's cutscenes that could possibly happen in your universe mode. In your play now mode, that would normally happen in universe mode, and I think that's a really cool element to the game. Now, I think the only thing is that adding all these concepts and all these match types and not being able to have an engine that can run it, it could really cause problems with the game and could go down a bad direction of having a really bad launch. We obviously have a month to tell, and I'll make a video about it when it does come out. But I think personally, we're heading down a direction of positivity in the WWE community. I think people are only complaining about the models looking bad. It's the first trailer. Typically, the first trailer is not the original models that they go with. I don't think it is. I think that they'll take the criticism and work on it. They have a month to do so. I think people are kind of just they're just hating. You know what I mean? And it's not the same as the NBA community. But I will say that WWE 2K's launch last year was really bad. I will say that. Okay. They just need to, they always improve slightly, at least in the WWE 2K space, not necessarily the NBA 2K space. But let me know what you guys in the comments think about the new trailer. If you think the game is going downwards or if they're slowly going upwards. Let me know what you guys think. I love y'all. Have a good old jolly day. Peace.